Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is J.H.B. Welcome to J.H.B. Let's Talk on a Monday afternoon.
Yeah!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jonathan Hoffman Blogs here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and welcome to another episode of J.H.B. Let's Talk here today on a Monday afternoon. Sorry about last night, guys. Basically, I was up almost all night. Well, I wasn't up all night, but I was basically trying to wait for Fortnite for Season 2. Well, not Season 2, what the heck. I mean, Chapter 2, or Season 11, whatever you want to call it at this point, I don't care. But I do know something new. So basically, this is what the first thing we're going to get into today. In our Let's Talk edition today, we're going to get into some video game news. So, what the newest thing about Fortnite that I do know, I know for a fact I can't post it in here, I can't show it. Always, I know YouTubers will get copyrighted for that, but I just found out about this actually just a few minutes ago before I started recording. There is some sort of trailer kind of thing on YouTube, I think. I'm not so sure about it, but I think I can at least talk about it, but I'm not going to try to. I'm going to be careful here. But, just going to say, from what I've seen, or at least what I'm hearing, it looks pretty dope. I know I'm pretty dope, man, but it looks amazing. I mean, I think Season 2, if this is what I'm seeing is true, then it's literally got my hopes up now. So, that's basically good. So, what I've been hearing also on the internet, I also been hearing that Fortnite either will be playable by tomorrow, because ever since yesterday, Season 10 ended with the Rocket event, basically, Fortnite is basically now pretty much you're staring into a black hole, or wormhole, or whatever, and I'm literally looking at it right now on my television right now, but I'm not going to show you right now, because I don't know if you're allowed to do that, so, but basically, if you do have Fortnite and all that, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, that's basically it for video game news at the moment, so we're going to get into our next subject, and our next subject is wrestling news. So basically, we're going to talk about now wrestling news here today. Just like I said on late Sunday morning yesterday. So what I want to talk about first is the WWE Draft. This past Friday night on SmackDown on the Fox Network. The very first pick, and the very first time ever a woman has been picked number one, and obviously I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Becky Lynch was drafted to Monday Night Raw, overall number one. The first time a woman has been number one in a draft ever. So that's I know it's probably not much of a surprise, but at the end of the day, that's really huge for the women's evolution. It's just showing how much the WWE is truly showing that the women are as equal as the men. So it's just basically such a really great thing, in my opinion. I mean, I've been watching WWE now since I was like 11 years old, and I never thought it could actually get to this point, but it just shows how WWE is truly, and how women are starting to take over, you know? I mean, they've waited their time, they've worked hard, and I think they've earned it, in my opinion. So anyway, Becky Lynch went number one, and if I can just find the overall of the WWE draft results so far, I'll tell you guys exactly if you guys have missed it, and if you guys do not know who is drafted to where. So I'm going to show you guys real quick on my computer right now. I'm recording this on my phone, but I'm finding the results on my computer. So just give me 1 second here, guys, and I'll tell you in just a moment. Alrighty, guys, so here we go. I'm going to show you the first picks I'm going to show you the first top 5 picks. Not 5, but 3 picks, obviously for Raw, and 2 gets for SmackDown. So I'm going to go in order just like how they were. So here we go. The first pick in the 2019 draft, obviously I just told you, was Becky Lynch. Number 2 to SmackDown, Roman Reigns. 3, the OC, AJ Styles and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt to SmackDown. And last for the first round for Drew McIntyre, number 5 for Raw. I mean, haven't seen Drew McIntyre in a while, so that's pretty good though. Alright, so second round. Randy Orton for Raw. Sasha Banks for SmackDown. Ricochet for Raw. Braun Strowman to SmackDown, which is a really bit of a little surprise to me. Bobby Lashley to Raw. So that basically ends the second round. Then starts the third. Alexa Bliss to Raw. Lacey Evans to SmackDown, which I think it's going to be good for her, for Lacey. Kevin Owens back to Monday Night Raw. Pretty good, I think. The Revival, obviously the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, will stay on SmackDown for good now. And then Natalya will resume on Raw. So for the fourth round, we have the Viking Raiders and on Raw. Lucha House Party goes to SmackDown. Nikki Cross stays on Raw with Alexa Bliss. Heavy Machinery goes to SmackDown, and the Street Profits, obviously, which we've been seeing on Raw now for quite a few weeks now. I don't think probably wasn't much of a surprise that the Street Profits would probably be on Raw. And now we're getting into the fifth round, and so far I don't see anybody for Raw yet for the fifth round. Is what I'm reading here. But at least for SmackDown, Apollo Crews and Drew Gulak here it is. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, so Apollo Crews and Drew Gulak go to SmackDown. I mean, Drew Gulak just lost the Cruiserweight Championship to now the new champion, well, the NXT Cruiserweight title now, to Leo Rush this past week. And now EC3 and Eric Young will be going to Raw. And for the sixth round, as far as I'm aware of, Sin Cara will be going to Raw, and Tamina and the B Team will officially be on SmackDown. And that is all that we know as of right now. The undrafted free agents who are currently, that I'm looking at here on CBSSports.com, so this is my source that I'm using currently at the moment, is Cesaro, now Shorty Gable. I guess they're going to, I mean, just for the record, I'm just going to be, don't even calling Chad Gable now Shorty Gable is completely stupid. It's completely stupid. Humberto Carlo and Akira Tozawa are currently undrafted free agents and all that. So, so we have 26 men, 12 women, and 5 teams who have yet to be drafted yet. So tonight on Monday Night Raw, we're going to find out the rest of the results for the draft tonight. So yeah, that will basically end it for WWE. For AEW, I mean, I didn't watch the show this week because the TV, I only have like one TV that has cable in my house, so basically I couldn't watch it, so I don't know all the results and all that. But I mean, if you want, I can. And I didn't have this planned here, so I'm gonna go find out who won this week's results at AEW and WWE for NXT, and I'll be right back after this. Alright, guys, so I believe that AEW Dynamite apparently won the ratings again this week, if I'm not mistaken, for what I'm hearing, because my computer's kind of being a little bit of a little dummy. So, yeah. So basically, if I'm reading correctly, AEW Dynamite beat NXT in the ratings again, I believe. So, now with that, with the wrestling news, at least for right now, out of the way, we're gonna get into our last subject here today on Let's Talk Edition. We are gonna get into some other ideas. So now we're gonna get into some other ideas here on my YouTube channel. I'm telling you guys, so I'm just going to be completely honest. I really want to get J.H.B. versus everyone back on again, but I've already told you there's something in the works right now which is kind of preventing me from doing that, because it's for at some point you guys will know, but I can't tell you guys yet. I mean, as much as I want to tell you right now, because believe me, I'm trying really hard right now not to say nothing about it, but it's getting harder every week. But I at least can tell you it's at least something is in the works. It'll be done very soon, and can't wait for you guys to see it. So, yeah, basically that's about it. Let me see. When Fortnite season, Chapter 2, Season 11 comes out, I'm planning on doing another gameplay whenever it comes out. I mean, whether it be today or tomorrow, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure now it will probably be tomorrow that Chapter 2 will be available in Season 11. I'm telling you, I'm getting really excited about it, and now basically I'm still staring at a black hole right now on my TV screen right now. I'm basically staring at a black screen. Well, a black hole, basically. Alright, but anyway, guys, that will do it for today's Let's Talk edition. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to get, and make sure you press it to receive all on notifications, so that way you get every update here on my YouTube channel. And one more thing before I do go, I'm actually thinking about having maybe a social media account, so that way you can visit my YouTube, so that way I can post stuff to let you guys know that when I'm going to upload videos, that way you can see it on social media, and that way you guys will know when I update, so that way hopefully we can get some more subscribers. So maybe I'm thinking about that, but I just haven't really came down to that. But anyway, once again, like, comment, subscribe, and J.H.B. is signing off. Bye, everyone.